Okay, so today is the election in America, and as most of you know, or as I'm telling you right now, I don't live in America, so you're probably actually I live in Canada. So you're probably wondering why would me, as a Canadian, be concerned with American politics? And this is actually a really annoying question because everybody's like, you don't even live there, why does it matter to you? But it does because Canada is like a microcosm, which means like a smaller world of America, but with less rednecks. Um, so, what you do in your politics generally tends to feed into ours. So, if you were to have somebody uh, come into power in your country, like Mitt Romney, some of the things that happen in your country are going to end up coming into ours, and we like the way our country is run for the most part. Um, Also, the majority of Canadian media is actually American. So, generally, what we see on our TVs, on our radios, print ads, magazines, everything like that is American. So, like, you have, like, it's hard to explain to people to understand. It's like, it's not that it's just our, like, our people that we're seeing. It's like we're seeing everything that you do. What else? Oh, so many reasons I can't put into words. Um, Currently right now I'm in college and I don't know if a lot of you know that, but this year I paid under 5 grand for tuition for the whole entire year. And I don't know a school, like there's probably schools out there in the States, but I know that you can go spend 50 grand for a year for tuition. And that's just, in my opinion, ridiculous. Because unless you're going for your doctorate in Canada, that's not going to happen. And even then, it doesn't cost that much. Um, yeah, so everybody should be able to afford some type of post secondary education, whether it be like apprenticeship or college or university or anything like that. So why does it cost so much if everybody wants to go and then nobody can afford to get a job? Like, nobody can afford to pay off their student loans after. Um, Speaking of nobody can afford to pay for anything, healthcare. Now, you're probably thinking, why does that matter to you? Because a quarter of my family is American, and my family actually has a lot of health problems that come with us. So I don't want to have part of my family lose their house because they can't afford to pay for their medical bills. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, why do you do this to your citizens? Like, I don't understand how you can, like, it's mind boggling. I think those are just like the main things. It's like, summarize, you affect us. The majority of our media is your media. Um, Everybody deserves the chance to be able to go to some type of post-secondary education, and healthcare, it's pretty decent. You know what I mean? I'd like to be able to go into a hospital and not have to pay $500 just to see a doctor. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if that were me right now, I wouldn't be able to afford it. Like, that's just stupid. So, yeah. Hopefully this explains to you why Canadians care so much about your politics and why you should vote. You know what I mean? No matter what you vote for, you should vote anyway. If you're over the age of 18, don't. Don't attempt to vote if you're not. It doesn't work that way, bros. But yeah, if you want any further explanation, I guess you'd say. I'm going to link you to a little thing that I found that kind of summarizes my points, but better because I can't make brain thoughts go into words that well right now. So, yeah, why American politics matter to Canadians, presented by Zach.